Title: The Ultimate Smackdown. Florida Governor Cranks Up the Heat on Border Issues. TLDR. Get this, Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida is talking tough and proposing some eyebrow-raising measures around immigration. He's got a fire in his belly and is proposing to use deadly force against suspected drug traffickers. He's even suggested tearing down pillars of American immigration law. But not everyone's buying it. Some are questioning the legality and practicality of his proposals. The story. Now, you've probably heard some outrageous ideas in your time, but Florida's own Governor Ron DeSantis has just cranked the dial up to 11. Yep, on a roasting morning, in the small Texas border city of Eagle Pass, DeSantis dropped the bombshell that he's all for using deadly force against suspected drug traffickers. His exact words? Of course you use deadly force, and if you drop a couple of these cartel operatives trying to do that, you're not going to have to worry about that anymore. Brutal or badass? You decide. But wait, it gets even wilder. DeSantis didn't stop at just dropping folks crossing the border. He also announced his intentions to shake up American immigration law if elected. That includes putting an end to automatic citizenship for those born in the U.S. and fully deputizing local law enforcement officers to arrest and deport migrants back to Mexico. This man's not playing, he's going full hardcore. But this isn't just about looking tough. DeSantis argues that these harsh new rules are necessary because the current ones are encouraging dangerous border crossings and mistreatment of migrant children. Again, a radical idea of a wake-up call America needs. However, not everyone is convinced. Some critics point out that a lot of these measures could run into legal issues, not to mention test the limits of presidential authority. Plus, some folks argue that DeSantis's proposals could actually endanger migrants. After all, how does one tell a drug trafficker from an innocent migrant? Is it just me, or does this start to look like a hot mess? And the plot thickens. This move could also be DeSantis's attempt to stand out from Trump's shadow in the immigration debate. He seems to believe that he's the one who can truly enforce conservative immigration policies. So, what's your take on this? Is DeSantis leading the way with a tough new approach, or is he strolling down a dangerous path? To wrap up the drama, we need to ask, does DeSantis's ultimate smackdown on immigration make sense, or is he just adding fuel to an already raging fire? And importantly, what does this mean for the future of America's border policies? Your move, America.